if you look at the sources of return in a stock, you've got market impact, you've got sector impact, and then you've got business characteristics. Specific business characteristics really only account for about 20% of return over time. So 80% of return comes at the hands of market and sector.
Only 20% of returns come from the actual characteristics of the company.
Yeah, and that's an important one, because if you realize that most managers are hired to be in an asset class, so it's not their decision whether to be in stocks or not, they're to be invested, and they're expected to look a bit like the index so their sector weights don't deviate too far, so they make more money by picking stocks, and I get it. Our view is private investors hire a manager to do two things. One, find good ideas, but second, manage their exposure based on market conditions. So there's a time to be more invested and a time to be less invested. You've got to pick your spot sector by sector, and those things do have a big impact. You know, every year at some point we go through some kind of consolidation. We've always found that you can afford to be wrong for a month. You can't afford to be wrong for 6 or 8 months. So when things start to get difficult, when our work points to some deterioration market-wise, we tend to take a step back, raise a little bit of cash. I've got no problem holding cash in a tougher market.